Welcome to Create My Banners Tuesday, August 13th webinar. For those joining us for the first time, my name is Carrie. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask them and I will try to answer them all by the end of the webinar. Today we're going to be discussing some new features added this week, as well as some features that have been added recently and will be added in the next couple weeks. So we're going to start it off with a feature that was added to the site just after our last webinar, and that's going to be polls. Some of you may already have noticed it in your toolbar, and some of you may have noticed it in our Facebook feed. If you click polls after logging in, you can now vote on whatever polls we enter. This week's poll is, what would you most like to see added to Create My Banners? So far, it looks like animated banners is one of the most popular features to be voted on, and that means it's going to be more than likely a higher priority for our developers. We care what you guys put in. We want to know your opinion so that way we know what to focus on to make you happy. So, just to reiterate, click polls. You will be able to choose one. You can only vote once, and then you'll be able to click vote, and then you will see the results. So you can see where everyone else is coming from and what we're going to be focusing on. Another new feature is going to be attaching files to your tickets. So let's just start at the beginning for how to create a contact ticket. You're going to click Contact Us, either when you're logged in or when you're not. If you put in your email address and it matches your account, it will connect it with your account. And if you want to choose a subject, you can choose from our list of subjects. This will just help us choose when we're going through the tickets, so that way we can choose who's more familiar with an area to respond to it. I just want to make a note, this does include webinar suggestions, so if there's something you want us to go over in a webinar, if you want us to discuss something with you, just click that and let us know. You can fill in your ticket and just put anything you want. It can be a suggestion, it can be a question. If you want help with something, it's a great place to put it. And once you submit a ticket, you'll notice tickets will appear with a number of how many open tickets you currently have. Now, if you see, when I clicked it, we now have our statuses. So you can see what's new. You can see if it's in progress, if it's been resolved already, or if we need more information to resolve it. And if your problem happens to have been solved and you don't need the ticket anymore, you can always click Cancel. So let's just click View to see more information. If an admin has already written a note on it, you would receive an email, as well as it would appear here in the list. So you would be able to see any kind of notes we put in or any kind of results we want to put in. To add another note to the ticket, you would just write in here. I'm just going to copy the one I already wrote. And you can bold and italicize them as normal. And if you want to provide something such as a screenshot or information, you can just click Attach File and pick an image. And then, or it can be a PDF or anything you want. So we're just going to add the note to the ticket. So far, that's it for the new features. Some upcoming features that you can expect in the next week is we are going to be adding a tool that will create the HTML code for embedding the banners into your site. So when you go into your banners, what you will be able to do is you will be able to click a button after it's been purchased, and it will automatically create the code for you, and that way you can just simply put the code into your website and it will display your banner. In our next upcoming version, most likely in the next 2 weeks, we are going to be implementing that referral program that we've been talking about. The new referral program will be awarding its users with a 10% commission on your referral subscription payments. So when you refer a user and they get a subscription after their 7-day trial, as soon as the subscription payments occur, you will start getting your 10% commission. To receive the payments, you are going to need to upload an identification with your full legal name, just so that way we can prove that the account belongs to you and you are who you say you are, so that way we can pay it out. There will be a $25 minimum. So once you get to $25, you can withdraw the $25. That's just to prevent a lot of mini microtransactions, so that way you can get everything at once. And I just want to wrap up this part by saying thank you to everyone who's liked and followed us on Facebook and Twitter. We are now up to 121 Facebook likes, which is awesome. We will be posting constant site updates. You will be the first to know whenever we add a new feature. We love posting it on our social media to keep you guys updated, as well as the occasional site notification that you can see when you first log in. And now I'm going to answer some questions. Let's just take a look to see what we got. How do you send an attachment using Contact Us? So when you've logged in, if you go to Tickets and you see your open tickets, you can now click Attach File, choose a file, and then once you add the note, it will be uploaded. For anyone who is having trouble with logging in with their subscription, because it prompts them, I'm going to get them to make it so that way they can see and respond to their tickets, even if you don't have a subscription. How many levels does the referral subscriptions go? We're only going one level, so only your direct referrals will give you commissions. Can you upgrade from the $3 subscription to $25? Yes, you can. What you would do is if you click your name and go to subscription, what you can always do is you can cancel it and then it will let you repurchase. So for example, this one's on monthly. I'm not going to cancel it because then I wouldn't be able to get back in without putting in my credit card information on the screen. So what you would do is you would cancel it and then you can re-choose it. It will prorate everything, so that way if you have the $3 and then you choose the 25, you're only going to be charged the 22. So it will take into account what you already have to what you're changing to. Also of note, on this page, you can cancel your subscription at any time. If you resubscribe, you will pick up where you left off. So if you're in the middle of your 7-day trial and decide to take a break, maybe you're going on vacation, you can cancel and then come back later and then start it over, and it will return from where you were left off. So it's only credit cards that can use to register right now. That's correct. Right now, we're only accepting Visa and MasterCard credit cards. One option for those who don't have a regular credit card is to do prepaid credit cards. We are looking to supporting PayValley when that's live, but that's going to take some time and we're going to have to wait for that. We're not accepting debit cards as of the moment. It takes a lot of integration with the banks and cooperation to get those. So we are trying to keep the site simple to use and as compact as possible. Thank you everyone for attending. Sorry about the issues between the sound and the video. And if you have any questions or for more specific problems, feel free to contact us using the form I showed you earlier, and we will be happy to get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks everyone.